the all-important Jewish identity. By seeking it, you discover it. But where do you look for it? Habitu b'Yehoshua. Look at Yehoshua Friedberg, a young man who searched heaven and earth to find meaning to his Jewishness. He left his natal Canada, joined a yeshiva in Jerusalem, enlisted as an Israeli already in the Israeli army, and on his way to the base where he trained to become an officer, he was abducted, brutally murdered, and became the very symbol of the great change in life, which does not accept what you inherited, but creates what the others have to inherit from you. Keren Yeldeinu dedicates the program of Jewish identity to immortalize Yehoshua, and knowing that his life has become a road sign for many, many to follow. Blessed be his memory.
A verse in the book of Proverbs reads, Matzreif lakesef, v'chur lazahav, v'ish lefi mahalalo. The refining pot is for silver, and the furnace for gold, and a man according to his praise. The Gaon Mivilna explains the verse this way. If we wish to test the essence of a person, we should ask, what do others say of him?
We think of the optimism of Yehoshua, his Ayin Tova, the message, Ya Yoshiacha Me'atzat HaMeraglim. Jason preferred to use the name Yehoshua. When he was here on the one-year program in the Beit Midrash, we knew him as Jason. And then when he came back afterwards and spent the year in yeshiva, and when his mother came, he said, don't use the name Jason, they know me here as Yehoshua.
Several years back, when Yehoshua was simply Jason, we knew him not as an Israeli soldier, but rather as an affable one-year program student from Montreal. Jason was the consummate friend and good guy, equally adept at grinding through a tractate of the Talmud as he was at gliding through the lane in a heated basketball game. In many ways, Jason was just like the rest of us. In many ways, he was better. Declining many prosperous opportunities in North America, Jason made Aliyah and decided first to study in an intensive yeshiva program and then to join the elite Golani Brigade of the Israeli army.
Yeshua was one of these righteous soldiers we rarely see today. He was a growing scholar in Torah, an incredible person, and a friend. He left everything he had in Montreal to fulfill the mitzvah of living in Eretz Yisrael. He had many justified reasons to be betor from the army, but Yeshua wasn't that kind of Jew to let a mitzvah go by. He joined the elite infantry combat unit, and all through the rigorous training, he maintained a high level of midot, his qualities, especially in the area of ben adam lechaviro, interpersonal relationships with his fellow soldiers. Every time he put on his uniform, he understood the risks and seriousness of this mitzvah, which resulted in Yeshua's giving himself to Am Yisrael. He was a kiteitzei le'milchama, the one who went forth to war, which is really a Baal Mitzvah, a true soldier. But besides a soldier, Yeshua was my friend, and a very close one.
Taking a piece of the heaven and bringing it downward, and elevating each of us through his actions, by his smile, by his learning, his teaching, which he did incessantly, whether he taught Torah or basketball at Herzliya or in the halls of our synagogue. He taught it with love and devotion and dedication, and he elevated each and every one of us to levels we never thought we could reach.
Rabbeinu Yonah understands the second part of this verse differently. If we wish to gauge the essence of a person, we should ask, what does he praise? What does he value? For what is he ready to give up his time? For what endeavor is he prepared to dedicate his energies? For what cause, for what ideal is he prepared even to give up his life? Anyone who had the privilege of knowing Yehoshua knows very well what he praised. what he valued. The learning of Torah for the purpose of transmitting and sharing and teaching Torah, his love of Eretz Yisrael, his allegiance to the state of Israel, his countless acts of chesed, his life exemplified the pillars of the love of Torah Yisrael, Am Yisrael, the love of Eretz Yisrael. Ish lefi mahalalo, the essence of a person is what he praises.